Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here and welcome to our week 1 battle in the SBN up against EGB4, coach of the GameHaus Garchomps, and he's currently setting up the battle right now. And while he's doing that, let's have a very quick rundown of his team. If you guys want to know exactly what we are bringing and all that kind of good stuff, check out the team event episode in the description down below. But his team is Landorus Therian, Ferrothorn, Alolan Ninetales, Porygon Z, which is his Z captain, Mantine, Malamar, Megazard X, Keldeo, Meloetta, Garbodor, and Linoone. Now that I got that out of the way, okay, hold on. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so everything's a little bit rusty. But let's kind of set ourselves up here nice and easy. Let's go for what kind of music do I want here? My buttons aren't working right. Come on. Let's go for. Hold on. Let's go for the Elite Four music. Why not? Let's go for the Elite Four music. Let's go intense. And let me switch over to the team that we have here. Quick rundown of it. We're bringing a Saurus Dance Bulky Scizor, a physically defensive Florges with a bit of special attack investment, physically offensive Donphan with a teeny bit of defensive investment, fully physically defensive Rotom Heat, Choice Scarf Latios, and a special attacking Tornadus Incarnate. That is the team. A little bit nervous, a bit rusty on this whole draft league shenanigans. It's going to be interesting to see what he's going to bring, because he's got a lot of options. Although he does have, if we're being honest now, he's not going to bring the Garbodor or the Linoone, I doubt. If he does, fair play to him. But big options like the Zardex, the Lando T, all that kind of good stuff. It's going to be interesting. But let's see what he's going to be bringing. And he does bring. Okay, he actually has a couple of threats here. What, the Linoone? What? Okay, so we see Mega. Hold on. We see Megazard X. We see the Alolan Ninetales, who can get the Aurora Veil up. We see the Lando T. That was to be expected. Let me just jot all this down. We see the Ferrothorn. We see the Keldeo. Keldeo is a problem. And we see the Linoone. Okay, alright. Alright, I wasn't expecting the Linoone, but I think we're kind of prepped for everything else here. Let me see. Who do we want to lead with here? Because see, he might lead with the Ferrothorn. If he leads with the Ferrothorn, I would like to lead with Chard. Not having Mantine is huge, if we're being honest. I think we go out into Tusks and we set the tone early and we get our rocks up, because we have hazard support, as this music is intense. Oh my days. We're back doing league battles, folks. The Wexford Wailords are back. Let's do it. Whew. If you guys are hyped for this, click the like button down below for you. I totally forgot to say that at the start. But we are doing this. I am recording. Oh, thank God I am. Well rusty doing these battles, my lads. Well rusty. Out comes Snowflake. Right, the Alolan Ninetales. That is fine. Okay. That is fine. We're going to bring out Tusks. We're not going to do anything too crazy here. Out comes the Snow Warring. Out comes the Snow Warring. I think he goes for your Aurora Veil this turn. We are sturdy. So I'm going to go for my Stealth Rocks, predicting the Aurora Veil. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to have to stall that out a little bit, which is annoying. We're just going to have to keep tabs on that the whole time. But we do get rocks off up on the field, and we are buffeted by the hail, which is a little bit annoying. But our lefties does pop. So we do get back up to full health. Now I think we make the switch out into our. Does he go into? I don't think he goes out into Lando T here. I don't think so. But if he does, let me see here. I think we go into Crimson. I think Crimson is a safe bet here. I think we go into Crimson or Scizor. Because I don't see him staying. He goes for Hypnosis. We avoid that attack. Whoa, okay. Okay. That is interesting. You don't often see that. You don't often see that happening. We are going to Mega Evolve here, and I am going to knock off, as he is going to withdraw. That is fine. And out comes the Zard. He's not going to be too keen on taking that damage. I'm interested. That is interesting. Alright, okay. I don't know why he brings in the Zard like that. But we're going to Mega Evolve here. Mega Scizor. Crimson is in the house. We are just going to get a knockoff off on the Zard. We get a little bit of damage off. He's going to get buffeted by the hail. And that is fine. And I'm not even thinking twice about this. We're going to go out into our Rolling Heat. Because we can eat any hit. Any hit. And proceed to Thunder Wave if it goes for the D-Dance here. So he is going to Mega Evolve. So let's see what this Zard's going to do. Very interesting. Gone for the Roost. Alright, so he's got Roost. That's fine. That is fine. He is going to get buffeted by the hail again. We've rocks up every... we do have rocks up, so I'm happy enough that we have that, and that's going to stay like that. I am going to go for a Thunder Wave here. I do see the Lando coming in, but I'm just going to go for the Thunder Wave and see what he wants to do here. He is going to go for the Dragon Dance. That's fine. That's fine. It's no problem at all. So he is D-Dance Roost. But we are going to get the Thunder Wave off, and he is in a world of trouble now because he's slow. It's as simple as that. He's just slow. The hail does stop. If the Aurora Veil wasn't up, actually, that knockoff could have put Zard within range of a Bullet Punch. So it's a good job we had the Aurora Veil up. I am going to go for a Volt Switch to get some damage off on this Zard. But this Zard is in a bit of a pickle here. He is going to go for another D-Dance. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We do have priority in the back. So, but even then we don't need priority. We don't even need priority. I'm going to go into Tusks. He was, despite being paralyzed, he was still very, very fast. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Well, I am going to go into Tusks because we do have the Sturdy, and I am free to get an Earthquake off and live a hit here. So we essentially get a free Earthquake. I'm still expecting this Lando T to come in. Still expecting it. He's played the Zard so early. So early. I'm a bit surprised by that. If we can get rid of Zard, it's huge for our team. Huge. Not having a Mantine, I'm very happy about, because that would have countered my my Mega Scizor greatly. So he only has the Ferrothorn really, and the Lando T. But even then, we can set up Swords Dance on the Lando T. Just looking around, Kelo's a bit of an issue. He goes for the Flare Blitz. We eat this. Well, we're not going to eat. We're going to live on one. We're going to live on Sturdy. We live on the Sturdy. And the Zard is going to get KO'd by Tusks. So Tusk does get a kill. The Zard is gone. That is one huge threat gone off the field. And we can play around a little bit more now. Not too happy about losing. I'm not too happy about having Tusk being worn down so much, but we're not in a bad spot here. We are not in a bad spot. He might bring out Ferrothorn now to try and set up a few hazards. Might bring out the Yellow Ninetales because he might have Ice Shard. Brings out Keldeo. Okay. Brings out the Keldeo. Keldeo. Okay, we're going to make the switch into Fabled Arflorges. I can't believe we got rid of the Zard so quickly. Cannot believe it. That is brilliant. The Aurora Veil is still up. How is the Aurora Veil still up? That is madness. Goes for the Scald. That's fine. That is a choice Specs, I believe. I would say Specs. Based off that damage, that is Specs. I believe we can go for the Moonblast here. Do we? Hold on now. Do we kill? Do we kill? That is the thing. That is the thing. Do we kill here? Because I'm 90% certain this is a choice Specs Keldeo. Bear with me now. I know you can't see what's going on the screen here, guys, as I'm doing this calc. Yeah, Moonblast pretty much will kill here, so we're going to go for that. As he is going to just withdraw, it goes out into Ferrothorn. That's fine. I don't want to reveal the hidden power fires just yet, as the stones is going to go into Ferrothorn. And we get a little bit of damage off. Special attack drop isn't really going to do much good for us. We don't see the item on the Ferrothorn just yet, so that is interesting. Or we do see it, yeah, because it's slower. He's got the lefties. That's fine. He is probably going to go for a Leech Seed or a Gyro Ball or hazards of some description. We could go into Chard and go for an Overheat. Just trying to think of different ways we have of dealing with this Ferrothorn. I think we just play safe for a little while. We have Chard. We don't risk anything. As he is going to go, he's just going to withdraw. So he's going to pull a double, and he goes back down to Keldeo. Alright, okay, that's pretty smart, to be fair. Knowing this guy is choice Specs. Can Latios come in here and take it can actually come in here and take a Scald pretty nicely. If I'm being honest, it can. So we're going to make the switch out into Latios, because I don't see him going for Secret Sword or anything. I see him just going straight up Scald and trying to chip away my Florges. He does go for the Scald. That is fine. Well, he does get the burn. Okay, that's all well and good. That is all well and good. Now I could risk the hidden power fire here. What do we do? Let's have a look at Ferrothorn. Let me see. Let's have a look. Let me just have a quick look. Just trying to figure these things out, you guys. I think he's forced to go into Ferrothorn here. So I am going to go ahead and Power Fire. He is going to withdraw. He does go into Ferrothorn. Okay, we make that prediction. Very happy about that. So let's see. He's going to get hurt by rocks again. If he doesn't have that much Spadef investment, this could kill. It nearly kills. So he is pretty worn down here at this point. Pretty worn down. I'm going to switch here. I do predict him to go out into Lando T or something of that ilk. So I think going out to Tornado is actually a really safe bet here, because I don't predict him having 2 scarves. I don't think he's that kind of player. So I'm just gonna go out into Tornado. We should outspeed the Lando T naturally. Oh no, sorry, not 2 choice scarves, but 2 choice mons. Haven't seen the Linone yet, but we are going to switch here. We're going to go out into Tornado. Let's see what Tornado could do. As he withdraws, what does he go out into? Landorus. Okay. Alright, okay. He goes for Intimidate. I am pretty sure we have a Tornado set up to actually Oko, don't we? Yeah, because we have rocks up, so we have it all set up to Oko. So I'm just going to go Icy Wind here. He is just going to withdraw. Sends out Ferrothorn. That's fair enough. Is he going to sack the Ferrothorn here to see what I got? He dodges the Icy Wind. Come on! Okay, alright. Let's settle down, let's settle down, let's settle down. We're still in control here. I'm going to go for a Heat Wave. Do not miss this, thank you. So he is just going to sack the Ferrothorn. Down that thing goes. No hazards on our side of the field. That means we're free to sack Tusks at any moment. Because he doesn't do anything for this team anymore. Because we need him for the Rapid Spin. But we're all good now, we're all good. Out comes the Alolan Ninetales, who's still an issue for us. Still an issue for us. He's probably going to set up the Aurora Veil again, if we're being honest. If we're being honest. I think going out into Crimson is a safe bet. Like, just every time we just go out into Crimson against this Alolan Ninetales. Tornado's done a bit of work there. We know that Lando does not want to deal with our Tornado. So Lando gets dealt with by Tornado. Keldeo goes down to the Psychic. Linoone, still got to figure out how to deal with this Linoone. Out comes the Aurora Veil again. So we're just going to have to watch that the whole time. And it's annoying. The Aurora Veil is annoying, but we can have this work to our advantage. I could SD up here. I could SD up here. Let me knock off. As he is going to draw. Is he going to go down to Lando? He goes down to Linoone. Who's probably going to Belly Drum, actually, now that I think about it. So let's see what you got. Were you carrying the Citrus Berry? The Figgly Berry. Yeah, he was 100% thinking about Belly Drumming there. So what I'm going to do here is actually, I'm going to Bullet Punch, and I'm actually going to prevent this Linoone from Belly Drumming. And that way this thing won't be able to sweep us. I think that'd be a safe bet. We are going to go for the Bullet Punch. That does a bit. Went for the Shadow Claw. Interesting. Linoone's going to be buffeted by the hail. So are we. I'm happy enough to go for a Swords Dance here. Just to stall out the hail a little bit. Because we do kill this Linoone next turn. So I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that, actually. I'm just very curious if this Linoone is Belly Drum or not. Very, very curious. Okay, let's go for the Bullet Punch. Let's see what you got. He is going to withdraw. Okay. Is he going to go into? He's going to go into Keldeo. Interesting. We're not going to do that much to Keldeo, I don't think. We're not, no. The hail does stop. But Aurora Veil is still up, isn't it? Yeah, Aurora Veil's got another 3 turns. So we're gonna have to play this around. I could let Tusks go down here. What happens if we have Keldeo in Choice Specs, level 50, and let's just take the Aurora Veils up. Psychic does not do enough. Psychic does not do enough. The Aurora Veil does so much for his team. So much. What about, hold on now, we still have time. What about if I choose Latios? Choice Scarf. Sorry, hold on. Latios, let me get my custom set out. Even with the Aurora Veil, not enough. Boy, you will be able to live a hit though. You will be able to live a hit. I think we sack Tusks at this point. We sack it. And yeah, we can just go out and land a Side Shock. Hydro Pump. Okay. Keldeo is going for that sheer damage. Down goes Keldeo, unfortunately. Oh, it's not Keldeo, Tusks. But Tusk did his job though. He did his job, so I'm happy enough with him. I'm going to go into Eon now. And I am going to go Side Shock. Because we should be able to live a Hydro Pump. We should. These Aurora Veil turns are painful. They are painful. I'm not going to sit here and hide. They are absolutely painful. The known is weakened up. The Lando T we can kill with the tornado. What's it called with tornado? But every time that Aurora Veil comes up though, we are in horrendous trouble. Horrendous trouble. So we just gotta wait and see. I'm curious, if he goes down to low 90s, how much does the Side Shock do? And if it does enough, do we stay in? That's the question. He is going to withdraw. Probably going to go into Orlando. And Lando's going to take a bit of a hit off this Side Shock. A bit of a hit, actually, to be fair, yeah. How much? Yeah, not. Alright, so you're 100% defensive. 100% defensive. You actually might have rocks, to be fair. You might have rocks. You might have rocks. Ooh, Let's see here. I kind of want to keep Latios around to deal with the Keldeo a little bit. And it's an easier switch into the Keldeo. I'm going to go into Fabled. I think Fabled can put a bit more pressure on this Lando. On the special side. So let's do that. As he's going to withdraw. Out into the Alola Ninetales. Out into the Alola Ninetales. And he is going to lose 25%. Is going to come in here. Probably set up the Aurora Veil again. Probably. I haven't seen it stop though. Yeah, there it is. It has worn off. I could hit. No, actually, you know something? I really want a Toxic, so I'm going to Toxic. I want to put this Ninetales on a bit more of a timer. If I'm being honest, I really want to put it on more of a timer. Going to go for the hit. No. Okay, fair enough. It landed. We are stalling out the turns of hail here. We are stalling them out a little bit. I wouldn't mind. I'm still going to go for the Toxic here. As he's going to go Moonblast. We should eat that. We do eat that. Our special attack is going to fall. We wake up. We land a Toxic. Not too shabby. So now we know this Ninetales is on a timer. We're going to get buffeted by the hail. I think we go for the Wish this turn. if I'm being honest, and we can see the Ninetales is slowly being worn out. So let me click Wish. See Moonblast on the low Ninetales. Probably going to go for the Hypnosis here again. As he's going to withdraw. No Aurora Veil set up this turn. Out comes the Lando, who is going to get even more weakened. Even more weakened. We're going to get the Intimidate drop. We are -1 at special attack as well now. We should just take that into consideration. But we are starting to chip away a little bit more at the rest of this team. I'm just kind of curious, what more can we do here? I don't fancy switching in to anything here. I really don't. I think going for the Moonblast is our best bet because Lando doesn't have any reliable recovery. Sets up his rocks. Okay. Okay, that does hinder Tornadus a little bit. But Tornadus outspeeds his whole team though. His special attack is going to get dropped. The hail stops. Our wish is going to come true. We should be able to kind of stall out the rest of his team with Fabled here. If I'm being honest. Fabled putting in the finest yet again, I think. Another season, another fine start for Fabled. I'm loving it. So, does he sack anything here? Does he bring in the Mon? Does he bring in the Alolan Ninetales? He's going to go for the EQ. We eat this. We eat this because I know he's physically defensive, so I know we eat that. And the Lando is going to go down after setting up rocks and chipping away at floor just a little bit. He is going to go down. Here's the thing though: do we go out into? I think when he goes back out into the Alolan Ninetales to set up the Aurora Veil, we wish it's going to go into Keldeo. Alright, okay. Okay. I can Moonblast here. Because I will lift the Hydro Pump and I can Moonblast and kill. So he's going to go for the Hydro Pump. Choice Specs boosted. We should still have enough bulk to live. We live on 3! Oh, yes! I was thinking that. I went with my gut there on that one. Thank God. And down goes the Keldeo. Keldeo goes down. The Keldeo goes down. And that means Crimson can clean up for the rest of the game. So out comes Snowflake, who is going to take more rocks damage. Going to set up the hail. That is fine. That is fine. I don't know what I don't know what Snowflake does anymore, but we're going to go into Crimson. We can live. We should be able to live a Blizzard. We should. We can live a Freeze Dry. We can live a Moonblast. Let's see. What's he going to go for? It goes for the Freeze Dry. We should live that. Yeah. That was absolutely nothing to us. We were buffeted by the hail. The hail is actually going to be the one that's going to finish us off, if I'm being honest. But Crimson, who I originally didn't think was going to clean up at the end of this game, looks like he is going to be able to clean up at the end of this game. To be honest, I wasn't predicting the Crimson at all to be able to do this. Really wasn't. I thought Crimson would be here just slowly chipping away at Pokemon. We should be able to have one more attack unless we do. We should be able to pick off the Linoan, unless the Linoan has quick attack. We should be able to pick that thing off. In it comes. Well, it should actually live the rocks. Shouldn't it? It should. Right, what I'm going to do is, it's going to go down next turn, and in order to preserve differential, I'm going to bring in the Rotom Heat. Just to preserve the differential, because that might become a factor later on in the league. So he is going to go for the extreme speed. We were right doing that, and he is going to get buffeted by the hail, and the Linoan goes down, and your Wexford Wailords kick off the the SBN season with a week 1 win, a 5-0 win for that matter, you guys. But GG EGB4, great battle, my man. Definitely go check out his channel. A link to his channel will be in the description down below. He does a lot of VGC stuff. He also has a Let's Play going on his channel. So definitely go over, check him out, and definitely see what he thought of his side about it. Because I definitely can't wait to see I can't wait to see what he thought and what he was thinking of doing. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here today, folks. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please click the like button down below for me. Especially I'm excited to see your Wexford Wailords back, and back in winning fashion. Week 1, 5-0 win. You couldn't have asked. Well, very difficult to get a better start than that. If you got any comments on today's battle, let me know in the comment section down below, whether it be a good, bad, or indifferent. And last but not least, if you want to see more SBN action coming your way on this channel, or more content in general, please smash that subscribe button down below for me. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.